Hello YouTubers, this is Adam Stoker here, back again with another video. I thought I'd do a video showing my entire DVD collection since I love films and movies and I collect DVDs. Really cool, so without any further ado, let's get started. So first and foremost, got Resident Evil Degeneration. Really good film, stars Claire and Leon. They're in an airport and the zombies attack. You get the story, they have to fight to survive. Really good film. The Resident Evil movies, I know a lot of people don't like them. They always spit on them because they say it's nothing like the games, but I honestly couldn't give a rat's ass because I actually love the films. I would say Resident Evil Apocalypse and Retribution are my favourite. So Resident Evil Apocalypse, good. Resident Evil Resident Evil, the original's okay. Extinction was good. Retribution was even good. We got some zombie films. We got Night of the Living Dead, the original, which I wasn't too keen on, but if you want to know where it all started, then check it out. Dawn of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead Uncut, which is really freaking cool. I love this film. I fell in love with this film when I was a kid. It's the first ever zombie film I ever saw, and it scared the shit out of me. But then I got over it and I just loved it for what it was. Day of the Dead, an awesome film set in it was in 1985. They're in the underground bunker. Really cool. Dawn of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead remake and the uncut version. Definitely watch the uncut version. Don't watch the cut one because it doesn't look right. Uncut, definitely worth it. I love the remake. I think it's good. Brain Dead if you want to have a good laugh, and I hope you've got a strong stomach because some of the stuff in here is very squeamy, makes you very squeamish. We got 28 days later and 28 weeks later. Really cool. Really cool. Good films, infection films, so definitely worth checking out. An Idiot Abroad, which is alright, but I'm starting to go off Carl Pilkington because I don't know why, but he's complaining, and even though that's what he's known for, it's starting to get to my head. So as you can see in there, we've got Diary of the Dead. Sorry, you can see my reflection. Hello. We've got Diary of the Dead, which I still need to watch. Zombieland, which is a really cool film. Hang on a minute. Just so you can not see my reflection. Project X. Zombieland is a good film with Jesse Eisenberg and Emma Stone. Love them. They're my favourite actor and actresses. Well, one of them. Project X, which is a really good film, true story about that party that got out of hand. I think it was in Australia. Really, lots of tits, lots of really cool stuff. Definitely recommend it. Dead Snow with Nazi zombies. I prefer the sequel, Dead Snow 2, but Dead Snow 1's okay. We got Zombie Attack, which I still need to watch. Land of the Dead was alright, I didn't mind that. Day of the Dead was cool. And what else we got? If we move along here, we got Record or Wreck, as you want to put it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's Dead Set, the Zombie Big Brother. That was okay. Not really a movie, it's just a TV show in parts. I Am Legend's a great film. And warning, spoiler alert, I'm going to say something here. It was sad when the dog died. Child's Play 1 to 5. I know a lot of people didn't like Seed of Chucky. They thought it was too stupid, but I thought it was hilarious. And the Chucky films themselves are hilarious. American Psycho, that was a good film. That's Region 1 from the USA. Got Doctor Who. Some South Park DVDs I taped off the telly. Frozen, I think it's fun for everyone, no matter how old you are. And plus, I think Elsa's pretty cute. I think Elsa's gorgeous. We got Doctor Who DVDs, we got Carl Pilkington's show, Little Britain USA, we got the Jackass movie trilogy, Breaking Bad. I should get the whole box set of this. And speaking of box sets, I've also got, sorry you can't see because of my plushie's feet, got The Walking Dead from season 1 to 4th season. I love The Walking Dead. I honestly, oh bloody hell, Sonic, move your foot. You can see it. Back to the Future trilogy. I've got a couple of copies of Back to the Future, my favourite sci-fi movie. Back to the Future again, Kill Bill, Shaun of the Dead. Move back over here. The Mask, Battle Royale, Kill Bill Volume 2, Underworld, King Kong, Iron Man, Go down to the second shelf, we got Now You See Me with Jesse Eisenberg, another good film. Superbad is another good film, I definitely recommend it. Family Guy and American Dad TV shows, they're alright. Ted, another good film. Stephen King's It. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, which is okay. The Eminem Slim Shady Show. Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Let the Right One In was a good film. Jackass 3 Extended. We got Hancock, which is a good film. Blade 2 is another good film. Quantum of Solace, The Social Network. Cursed, we got Juno. We got Albert Finney's Scrooge, my favourite Christmas film. We got The Hangover. The Ultimate Gangster Trilogy, moving on to the next side. We got Super, we got Click. Yeah, I don't like Adam Sandler, he gets on my nerves. Hot Rod, Team America, Bad Santa. We got Beavis and Butthead, Drive, which is a really good film. We got The Interview, which is another good film. Scarface, an all-time classic. If you should know, I love Scarface. I absolutely love Scarface. Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim, great films. Scott Pilgrim again. Hot Fuzz, we got Survivor, really good film. Iron Man, Tenacious D, Dynamo, The Matrix, and we got some Blu-rays. We got Scream Trilogy, The Dark Knight, Pulp Fiction, Resident Evil Afterlife, which was alright. The Saw movies, definitely something to watch. Down here, I'll just move my jacket up. Ah, crap. Ah, don't matter. 120 Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2. 127 Hours, Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street trilogy. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. The Purge. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Death Tube, which I thought was shit. The War of the Worlds, 2004 and the 1953. I love War of the Worlds. It's a classic. The Hulk, Inception, another good film with Ellen Page, and so is Juno. Let me just point out. And what else was she in that? I have Super. I love Ellen Page. She's so awesome. 30 Minutes or Less, good film. Candyman, good film. Paranormal Activity. I feel like Paranormal Activity's really gone downhill. It's just not the same. My first copy of Scream, Angry Kid. And he said Angry German Kid. Moving on, hang on. This is long. It's been on long. So we got Paranormal Activity, The Bane movie, The Game of Death, which I still need to watch. Sorry, am I filming it? Yeah, The Game of Death, Little Shop of Horrors, South Park movie, Bigger, Longer and Uncut, Star Trek, Beavis and Butthead Do America, Napoleon Dynamite, the first season of South Park, Region 1. 2012, GoldenEye, my favourite James Bond film of all time. Paul, Goodfellas, The Wedding Singer. That was when Adam Sandler was cool. I don't like him now. Nightmare on Elm Street, iRobot, Boobs in the Wood, the Hellraiser trilogy, which are really awesome films. Steve-O, I know you can't see it there because it's freaking dark. We've got Independence Day and Dog Soldiers. Down here, I do not like the show anymore. I just think it is completely, and I'm sorry to curse, I just think it's completely fucking stupid. I don't watch it. The Big Bang Theory, Spider-Man, Little Britain, Bad Grandpa, Michael Jackson's This Is It, along with Moonwalker, Johnny English, Transformers, Role Models, the El Pacino Collection. And we go from the DVD. Hang on a minute. Let me just see my cupboard. We go from, now we move on to the VHS tapes. So we've got South Park VHS. More South Park VHS tapes. Down the bottom we got Two and a Half Men, another VHS tape. We got The Sopranos. I know you can't see it. Hang on, just make some light. We got The Sopranos. Oh shit, I can't see. Sopranos. Some CDs, some like Phil Collins and the 80s. I love retro music. Eminem. And Michael Jackson and the South Park Bigger, Longer and Uncut soundtrack. I'll have to update my South Park collection sometime. Aside from that, that's all there is to it. Well, thank you for watching and good night.